Hello folks, in episode 4 of Amazing Cultivation Simulator, we need to build our Inner Disciple a special place to cultivate their talents, but first we'll send her off on some adventures around the world for much needed supplies. So I have been rebuilding again. This is going to be our new dining room, and this is going to be our entertainment room, and a few other things as well I've tweaked. I'm not going to go into it too much, but I'm adding some decorations and also going to expand. This bad crafting table is going to be a good crafting table down here. So after even more Feng Shui research, I think I finally grasped it. Basically, a room that is affected by Feng Shui has a focal point of activity, such as the dining table in a dining room. If you make that out of one element, everything that surrounds it has to be made of the feeder element, and since metal feeds water, the surrounding iron walls here mean that we should make an ice dining table. Unfortunately, I've got both iron walls and an iron table, so I actually do need to cancel this table. Table, ice crystals, like that. So in this colony, we've built a lot of iron walls early on when we didn't know what we were doing, so a lot of the furniture really needs to be made of ice. If I'm making wooden walls, which I've been making in certain places, then I need the focal points, such as the bed, to be actually made of fire or copper. Anyway, let's send Artoo off on a little adventure, because we do need to sort out the food situation, and one of the ways you can do that is by sending them off to Nangping village. Let's just send them off on an adventure. Yep, you're our only Inner Disciple, so only you can do it. And you'll spend a bit of time, like a day, going off to get food. Speaking of which, I have planted more fields. I've got medicine, I've got trees, I've got cotton, I've got I think I've got medicine. I think that one's up here somewhere. Okay, so there's actually a passerby in need of help. It's some bloke. So I'm going to get you talked to by... Let's make it Bung Pipe, since he's a good lad. Anyway, we're talking now to Zhao, and I've tried this once before. It's about chatting and getting to know them, and if you get up to their heart, that means you can open them up. Before the character lowers their guard down, their favour will be no more than 60, and they will not reveal the most important information. So let's open up. Who are you? My name is Zhao. Greetings, Elder. So we've gained 3 points from doing that. Let's chat again. Anything interesting? Everything is so dull. Oh. But that's fine. So you can do this a few times before it it runs out. So let's do that. Oh, actually, this is going quite well. And now I think he's tapped out. So let's try and give him a gift. We've got a wooden bow. We haven't really got very much. Sect uniform? Oh! Bung Pipe took his top off. All right. Have the clothes off my back. Alright, but that gave me 3 points. Is there anything that we can discuss? Nothing there. And this is the character of the stranger. Are we getting there? I don't think we have enough opinion yet. Let's try personality. Uh-oh. I'm not allowed to do that. Unfortunately, that reduced our favour. I don't think there's much... What else can we actually do here? What do you like? Oh! I love Goldwood timber so much. It's a gift from heaven. Alright. Well, we improved things a bit. A little bit. But that's as much as we can do with her, I think. So every Inner Disciple needs a place to actually have they need a special cultivation room on top of their bedroom. And it turns out I think I've got this bedroom pretty much spot on. It's auspicious as buggery. It's great. It could do with being a bit bigger, so we can fit some more decoration and stuff like that in. Oh, that's presumably Tiny Froggy doing all the farming. Finally putting them to use. So we need a big cultivation room. Oh, God, we've got an attack. Okay, let's just pause it just while I quickly explain. So we'll make iron... Have we got much iron? We've got 32. So we'll make a iron room. I'm not sure how big this should be, but we'll make it fairly big. Apparently it doesn't really matter. This is not a Feng Shui building, weirdly enough. So it doesn't really matter where the door is, so I'll put it there. So that's iron all there. And what we'll need in the middle, or somewhere to be honest, is like a cushion for them to sit on, so they can do their cultivation, and then surround them with stuff that feeds their element. Ideally, you want something that gathers Qi as well. So we want something metallic that's like Qi related, and the only thing that seems to have got for that is a Lumina core, which is both metal, and it also has a gather Qi of 35, range 3. Right, we need to take care of this attack. They're coming in from the right-hand side, alright? And as usual, they are going to just hang around for a short while. Now, ideally we'd have R2 back, because if we attack the raid with an Inner Disciple against just regular mortal humans, we'll kill them in like one shot. When R2 does return, we're going to try again with the artifacts. Apparently they needed water artifact, and apparently a bucket of water can be turned into an artifact. So I'm going to make sure that they all have bows, since they'll be doing mortal defending. Yep, they're attacking. Okay. So let's actually just grab them, and well, are they actually on there? Yes, they are. Let's just go. It's so much easier when you've got an Inner Disciple to do this. Here we go. Slow the thing down. Oh, they're actually beating them to death with axes. Well, there we go, but unfortunately Dr. Mate did kind of get a bit of a absolute tonking there. Let's just check our... Oh yeah, Dr. Mate is unconscious, so therefore greyed out. Danger Lad and Tiny Froggy are both good healers. Dr. Mate is actually... Oh, Dr. Mate is of course a doctor, but turns out Tiny Froggy is actually better. So we should be okay to sort all that out. But that didn't go quite as well as if I had my R2. I'm going to search the bodies. Oh, you dropped an Ice Essence bow. Ooh. Meanwhile, we're actually collecting resources here, so let's do that. We've got some meats. So they'll now come back. It takes 2/3 of the time for them to do that, and then it takes them 1/3 of the time to actually come back. And then we'll probably have to send them out for cotton. Oh, one thing we should do is explore the map. We need to find some spirit soil, which is apparently kind of the best kind of soil to grow stuff in. It's like 300%. Right, so at the moment, we're having a bit of a wander around here. I'll just do this methodically. I'll let them sort themselves out. Looks like they're all doing that. That's good. It looks like Bungpipe is toplessly building that. I was going to build some clothes for him. Oh yes, I've moved the training spots. I've also got a reward spot, because I think when... that's something different. I think when R2 comes back, he'll put this stuff on the reward spot that is gathered, the meats. Anyway, I wonder if the criminals who attacked Tei's sect has left. Maybe I should go back to there to take a look to see if there are any clues. Yeah, well, maybe I should. I think that's a progression of the plot, essentially. Oh, a top! Right, Bungpipe. You can wear the dead man's clothes. But also, that's a tasty little bow, which I will give to R2, possibly. Maybe turn that into an artifact. Well, R2's back. First of all, I wanted to go and get some cotton, but he's having a bit of a laugh at the moment. He's having some fun. So these explorations apparently found a bear. Apparently bears give up bear gallbladders if you kill them, which help towards your foundation training. Let's continue to explore. Let's get the entire east side all sorted. I won't go too far into the bottom right in case there's mischief. I'll also mine some iron ore, because we probably do need some more of that by this point. And also some ice crystal, because again, we do seem to be using that quite a bit. Oh god, there's tigers. And boxers. Oh, hang on. What's that? Spirit soil? Spirit soil. Excellent, so that's like an aquamarine colour on the map. So we've got a bit of spirit soil. Okay, that's not very much. Apparently that is kind of very useful stuff to have for growing. So let's God, it's guarded by a tiger. I'm wondering whether I should actually grow some like good herbs later on for that. I think that might be a later game sort of thing though. For now, maybe I shall just make a regular ass field of something food related. So I'll grow. This is like a 300% speed thing. I'll go for some wheat. So let's look at R2's cultivation at the moment. He's not doing it at all. I should really change. Possibly mental state is fine, so I think I need to put that onto train. Trains automatically for increased inspiration. I think that gets him to read manuals, maybe. Or we should put it on practice, I think, because then we'll start cultivating and getting some stuff. Inspiration-wise, I think we've probably got loads. I've got 930. That isn't actually loads. But we can... Oh, it's literally just ticked over. We can do a few of these things. But we can do... The manuals that we read... I think I equipped one manual from that trip abroad. We do have this ability to do this elixir stuff, finally. This is actually learning it. Previously we were only transcribing it, I think. But now... Here we go. Now we can actually make all those pills. So now, yes, Artoo is now cultivating. Sat in his own room, cultivating away. We need to build this cultivating room. So we still need that cushion, which means we really need to send him off for cotton. Well, I keep forgetting that Artoo is actually a woman, so I keep on saying him, like a bad boy. Right, so we need cotton, herb and wood. Oh, cotton and stone essence. Have an adventure! So this will be another long time. But once you finish cultivating, I think, before you go... Yeah, look, you've cultivated 83 out of 1800, and as soon as we fill that up to here, then we have to start thinking about making a breakthrough, which is a whole thing. Oh, lore-wise, by the way, where is it? Here. So we needed to raise our constitution and intelligence. That is possible, frankly, but not yet, because I think what we need to do is learn osmosis over here, essential and inner, which will increase our stats in intelligence and constitution. But that's a long way off yet, because we need to make a couple of breakthroughs first, so that will be a whole thing. Bungpipe is grave digging. Oh, hello. Resource. Cotton. Excellent stuff. Only 20, that's not great. Okay, so we've dug some graves, which hopefully means we can bury these lads. There we go. Get rid of them. Sick of them. There we go. Bung them in the ground. So let's just check this new building. Oh, perfect. Already we've designed it for perfect feng shui. It's just the right size. You're not supposed to build things too big or too small. You have to make sure there's enough stuff in there, but not too much. Hey, here he is. R2's back. And he's gone straight to cultivate again. So we've almost done this cultivation room. He has just brought back the cotton, which is put around the reward spot. So we'll need to just turn that cotton into... I think just any old fabric will do. 20, that's all we've got. And then once we've made the cotton, we can... Wow, everyone's really appreciating this marble wooden dummy that I just built. That's for outer disciples training. For scum. I mean, no, not scum. By the looks of it, it's Bungpipe and Tiny Froggy who are about just over halfway on their foundation. But we really don't want to promote lots of people. Otherwise nobody's going to do the work, as I've previously stated. So, have we made the cotton yet? No, we haven't. Let's prioritise that. We do need someone who's a good crafted... No, we need a tailor. Let's get Bungpipe tailoring. You're really enthusiastic about that, apparently. Yep, you're on your way. This won't take long. All we need to do now is make a cushion. In sect, cushion, and bum. So this room is nearly done. The walls are nearly done. This is iron walls. We have more iron. I've been mining. That's iron. Oh, we haven't got much iron, actually. Maybe we should just check the furnace. Well, we've already got that as a thing, as a bill. Let's crafting. It'll happen. I think we've got enough iron just to finish this off. And we've got the cushion sorted. So we've got a cultivatory room. It's not got any feng shui. But now we need to... this isn't actually built yet. We do need to assign the cushion. Otherwise, poor old Artoo won't know it's for him. Or her. There we go. Now we can assign that to Artoo. And with any luck, that's going to be a good place for you to do some stuff. Can we actually tell? It's very leafy. It's very woody. That's not ideal. Oh, we made the displays out of wood. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know. Maybe I'll fix that shortly. So we need to put things on the display things. I think the wood thing won't matter too much, but we need to put things on the display things that will be good for gathering Qi. So I'm going to do that with the Lumina core. This is purely experimentation. I'm not 100% sure this is going to work. And I'll put some spirit wood. I didn't actually choose it. I'm going to put some spirit wood there on a suggestion that I read. Because that's some good gathering of... Oh no, that's a wooden display. It's good gathering of Qi, even though it's bad feng shui for this lad, because it's... I don't know. Maybe it's bad. So, I don't know if that's affected anything here, is it? It's very metally, actually. Oh, that's good! Everything's very metally now. The yellow bar is big, and the wood bar is small, but it's still there. So that should be good, because metal begats water, and our lad is a water element. So all we need to do now is get you to bloody well cultivate there instead of in your bloody bed. But, I don't know, we'll see. I'm sure it's fine. So there's still plenty to do. The wheat's almost grown. Finally! And we want that to happen before winter, but it's the height of summer at the moment, so that's not an issue. I got bored trying to treat Tiny Froggy's warmth issues. He stopped complaining about that a long time ago. In actual fact, I think everyone's fairly happy. Apart from a bungpipe who's eaten uncooked food. So to be honest, the food situation's still... Well, that should solve itself soon. We may need a mill next time. Danger Lad's mood is... Everyone's eating uncooked food at the moment. Is anyone actually stoving? We've got loads of rogue bills on there, which shouldn't actually be on there. So it does seem that Artoo is finally taking his place in the cultivation room, which is all very nice. So I also got to be careful not to let his mental state fall too much. I've set him back onto mind instead of practice, so make sure that he doesn't go a bit mad. But really, what I really want to do is try to have another go at crafting an artifact. I've already tried to do it twice off camera in this episode. It's not really worked, but I'm definitely confident. I think it's just a question of luck. I'm definitely confident that I will be able to get this sorted. So in actual fact, I think let's craft using a bucket of water on the right-hand side, over here, in storage. And you'll go over to our new and improved artifact crafting area, although I haven't actually done a floor yet. Seems to be going quite fast. The trouble is, this uses up Qi, I think, so you can't keep on doing this if you fail. Pause. And failed. So he needs to go and sit, possibly here, and maybe he'll absorb some more Qi from these very Qi-y things. Also, shout out to the lads sweeping up the cultivation room. Good, Outer Disciples, good. We have a passerby who is in need of help. Ooh, we could actually accept them. Let's have a look at them. They're very good at farming. Ooh, very young, actually. Very pot. Lots of potential. And you're only slightly injured. We'll assign her here. Since we've got a spare room. Now let's just hope that she gets treated for all her injuries. Oh, haven't actually we've accepted her, but we haven't persuaded her to join. Well, we'll just see if she actually survives first. But apparently she has been treated, so that should be okay. Yeah, I'll work that out next time. I still just want to get this artifact sorted, really. Wow, she's really sucking up the Qi at the moment. 1.5 a second. So she can almost have another go at crafting the artifact. Now she can do it. Artifact. Bucket artifact. Failed again. So I think I'm going to have to admit defeat on the crafting of artifacts because the success chance of crafting the artifact has now gone down to 20%. And I think that might be just a mental state thing, so I've got to back on the mind stuff. And so I think the next priority will, of course, be persuading Tsar and everything. But what we also need to do is go on this world quest. Secret thing. Oh, there's also... Oh, God, there's two. There's another one that's just come in. A seascape. Ooh. But we need to do the return to Tai for the main plot. So I think we'll actually have to send out Artoo to do that. But we'll wait until next time to start that. There's plenty to be done. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe to Randomise User to be notified when new stuff goes live about all the latest and best new indie games around. Support us on Buy Me a Coffee if you really particularly enjoy this and want to support the channel. Bye for now.